Now the latest developments internationally and from across the UK. It's the ITV News.
As the UN prepares to pass a united landmark resolution against the so-called Islamic State terrorists, Western hostages are targeted in an attack by Islamist terrorists in North Africa. The attack came as a defiant Paris mourns and remembers the 130 people who were massacred, whilst Russia launches renewed missile strikes on targets in Syria. Also tonight, the government says it's going to raise the state pension, but independent analysts say they will actually end up worse off. And
you keep giving in, don't you?
The television moment on ITV which broke the taboo of love across a racial divide.
This is ITV News at 10 with Raghi Omar.
Good evening. With France and the whole world still reeling from the mass murder in Paris exactly a week ago, with grim timing, violent Islamist extremists have launched another attack, this time targeting Westerners in a luxury hotel in North Africa. More than ever, the reach and scale of the terrorists and their ability to wreak havoc and bloodshed is on a truly international scale. Tonight, the UN is set to pass a resolution that may pave the way for further military action against Islamic State. We'll hear more on that in a moment, but first to Mali, where terrorists unleashed their brand of intolerance and violence.
2,500 miles from Paris, in another capital, something of the same nightmare unfolded. The same fear, the same panic, striking this time in Mali, but drawing in nations from far and wide. Gunmen throwing grenades and shouting "God is great" stormed Bamako's most exclusive hotel.
The week that boldly went where TV had not gone before. Nina Nanar, News at 10.
A sign of how things have changed. That's all for tonight, but over the weekend we'll be watching Jeremy Corbyn, who's due to make a big speech tomorrow detailing exactly what he wants to achieve as Labour leader. We'll also be keeping an eye out for any hints of what's going to be in the government's autumn spending review next week. Most departments are bracing themselves for budget cuts. And if you're going out and about, you'll have to wrap up warm. There's a cold snap on the way that may even bring snow for large parts of the country. There's more details of that in the weather coming up, but from me and all of the team, have a very good weekend and good night.